Scott got me in trouble my first day as an intern. He posed as his own lawyer and tricked me into releasing him from the hospital. I was so mad when I found out that I rushed over to the lighthouse and he convinced me into treating him.
Well, that was his special gift. He could convince Lucy to do anything. Even marry Rex Stanton.
Well, Lucy came over to the lighthouse and she caught me treating Scott. Well, in order not to blow our cover, Scott kissed me as if we were lovers instead of co-conspirators. From that moment on, I was hooked.
When I first met Lucy, I thought she was the most peculiar woman I had ever met. Sure didn't stop me from falling for her.
I wish I knew that Scott loved me. At least then I could have some sort of comfort.
Don't be so sure of that. I'm positive that Lucy loved me, and I'm not doing so good.
Wait, stop! Stop! I am so scared. I can't go any further.
Come on, Lucy. You can see where you're going.
No, I can't see anything. All I can see is you.
Oh, boy. Look at your makeup. Look at your hair.
Oh.
Oh, ow. Hey, wait a second. What is that?
What is what? What?
My foot is stuck.
Oh, see? This was a stupid idea. I told you we should go the other direction. Come on, let's go. I can back out fast.
We can't. I am stuck.
No, you're not
Yes,
stuck.
I am. I'm telling you, I'm wedged in here. No, I can't.
Oh,
I cannot move. I can't not move here.
Don't tell me that.
Okay.
Don't you tell me. Don't you tell me you're stuck. Don't say that.
If you don't believe me, here, take a look for yourself.
Oh, my God! We're trapped! We're trapped!
This is Kevin Newman.
And Lisa McCree. Monday, the latest on the aftermath of Hurricane George.
Plus author Alice Walker and the comic who makes the audience both laugh and cry. That's Monday on Good Morning America.
Hey. You okay?
I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I was dreaming about Scott. Oh, God, it was so real. It was like he was right here in the room with me.
I can't stop thinking about Lucy.
Well, you're the expert. How long am I going to feel empty and numb?
I don't know, Eve. You know, I've counseled dozens of people that have lost their loved ones. I've lost people close to me. I know all about the pain and the frustration and the dreams. I've never felt anything like this before.
Scott and I weren't together as long as you and Lucy were. But right from the beginning, we had this connection.
I want to remember her happy. But instead, I just keep seeing this image of a plane crashing. Oh, God, I just hope she doesn't know what hit her.
It's not working!
All right, then pull me out.
We just tried that!
I'll try again.
God, I can't move you. It's not working.
Lucy.
No, we're gonna die in this stupid hole. We're gonna just waste away down here. I can't get you out.
All right, now listen to me, all right? Listen to me. Do you remember a long time ago I used to always tell you when you got yourself worked up into a frenzy to breathe? Breathe. Breathe. Remember that? Okay. Now that's what I want you to do.
But there's not enough air in this hole for me to breathe.
Yeah, there is. Now come on, with me. Just do it one time, okay? Just... Okay, all right? Now, just calm down, all right? Now let's just give it a try one more time, all right? Ready? Okay, you with me? Okay, come on, now let's go. I don't know, short of losing 20 pounds, I don't know how we're gonna get out of here.
Not too shabby. Who's your designer?
You're looking at him.
So many talents. Surgeon, decorator, what's next for you? Your own talk show?
Well, actually hadn't thought about it, but anything's possible. I'll tell you what, how'd you like to be my sidekick?
A sidekick? No. I am your co-host or no deal.
All right, the Chris and Courtney show it is.
Well, that was easy. I thought you'd be a tougher negotiator.
No, it's just good business smarts. You know, a show like that needs a gorgeous woman up front to get the ratings.
A flatterer.
Oh, no, not at all. See, to flatter means to praise excessively. When I say you're gorgeous, it's not really exaggeration. It's the truth.
You're good. You're really good. I'm gonna have to watch out for you.
Oh, in that case, I better get those drinks. A couple martinis coming right up?
You have bragged so much about these drinks. Aren't you the least bit worried that I won't live up to my expectations?
Not even a little bit.
It's a very cozy place you have here.
Yeah, I like it.
Bet Eve Lambert liked it here too.
Yeah, she did before she took off.
Although I must admit it is a little creepy being in this apartment knowing there was a shrine to the murder victims here. Do you sleep with the lights on these days?
No, but I do go to bed with a clove of garlic around my neck.
I'm serious. Aren't you worried that maybe you were living with a murderer?
I wasn't in any danger from Eve.
How can you be so sure?
Courtney, this is not exactly the kind of post-dinner conversation I had in mind. What do you say we change the subject to something less morbid?
We'll never let it be said that Courtney Canellos is a downer on a date.
No, it's not you. It's just I'd rather focus less on one's mortality and more on getting to know you.
The first time that Scott took me out, we went to Mario's. And that little sneak found out everything I liked ahead of time and ordered it. He even had a key lime pie flown in from Florida. From Florida. God, we had so much fun there. I can't imagine going back to that place without him.
The fog is lifted. You can go back to Port Charles if you want. Don't really see the point. Won't be the same without Lucy.
Victor, I know how bad you feel and how much you miss Lucy. I miss her too.
Not being a very good father. I should be the one comforting you.
We're family. We comfort each other.
I loved her like my daughter. I'd better check the cars. Make sure everything's in working order.
It'll only take me a few minutes to get my things together.
Where are you going?
Back with you.
No, Eve, I don't think that's a good idea. It's still not safe for you.
I don't care about me. Can you imagine what Serena's going through right now?
Yes, I can.
Scott was her whole world. And now he's gone. And if there's anything that I can do to help ease that pain, I'm gonna do it.
I understand, Eve, but Lee and Gail and Karen and a lot of other people are giving her love and support right now. But what you don't know is whether or not a killer is waiting for you to show up back in Port Charles.
I don't care about that, okay? Serena cannot have too many people comforting her right now.
Just think about this, please. Now, I could be wrong, but what if I'm right? Then what am I going to tell Serena? That another person she loves is gone?
Mr. Judson, did you ever live with a Beverly Lambert?
Worst 6 months of my life.
What can you tell me about her kids?
We had 2 girls. One of them was nice enough. The other one, Evie was a holy terror.
What was the problem?
She's always getting into trouble. Angry kid, but with ice water in her veins. She's the kind of kid you imagine sneak up, stab you in the back, and sit right down and finish the bowl of ice cream you see.
Did Eve ever commit any actual physical violence you're aware of?
One night I was getting into it with her mother, who'd been acting kind of uppity. I'd been drinking. Yeah, overdid it a little bit, but truth is, she was asking for it.
Sure.
At any rate, I passed out. When I came to, I realized I'd been shot in the damn leg. I made it to the kitchen, and there was Beverly with a gun in her hand. But that kid was right beside her. The old lady did time in jail for shooting me, but I swear, it was Evie pulled that trigger.
Come on, pal. We've been in worse situations than this. Now we both have. We're just stuck in a hole, that's all.
Don't try and pretend everything's hunky-dory. You are just as scared in this as I am, admit it.
Oh, I mean, so what's good for the goose is good for the gander. Is that expression?
Why did you have to mention that?
Oh, come on. We're trapped in this tunnel and you're thinking about that duck?
Well, think about how he feels. I didn't tell him where I was going or how long I'd be gone. He worries when I do that. He's probably worried sick.
You know, Lucy, you think of the darndest things.
Sigmund is not the darndest thing. He happens to be the only living creature on this planet that still loves me. I mean, Kevin did, didn't he? And I wrecked that, and now I'm never going to have the chance to make it up to him, all those lousy things I did.
There are other people that love you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. You name one.
I will. Serena. Now, that little girl has been way too much for a 7-year-old. Now, she can't lose the two of us.
Okay.
Right.
You're right. You're absolutely right. And we've been in worse jams than this one, right? And we always come out of it, and so we're going to come out of this one. So, I'm in. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Well, now who's gone and who?
Well, I don't want to be the cause of Serena shedding one more tear. All right, we got in this together. We're going to get out of this together. And speaking of 20 pounds, I think I have already shed about 10, so let's try again. And no goal breaking this time. You'll try, okay?
Okay, Captain.
You ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3. Scott, are you still with me?
Yeah. I was just thinking about Serena.
So was I.
You know, I call her every night when I'm away or anything like that. I haven't spoken to her. She just must be worried sick. She must be just talking away to Dominique Starr.
Yeah. Well, Serena was a gift that Dominique gave both of us, huh?
Yeah.
I remember.
What?
You go ahead. No, what do you remember?
No. I was just thinking about... Remember the night she was born?
Oh, boy. I really thought I was dying.
Well, you would have. And I'd found that cabin.
I'm freezing to death, but I'm drenched in sweat. I'm dying, aren't I? I'm dying.
I'm sorry. I can't take the pain away. You're gonna have to do it. Do it for Tom. Just do it.
It's a girl. It's a girl, isn't it? It's a girl. Oh, Scott. Is she beautiful? Is she beautiful? Oh, Scott. Hello, baby. Hello.